So I'd say we're looking at some times where I am not always correct, and that is absolutely the truth. I guess there is one time I had this distressed property in South Lyon that I had listed. I had tried to sell it off market to a few people, but I really couldn't get anybody interested. It was a house built in the 1970s. It was on 10 acres, but like half of those 10 acres, maybe more, was kind of like marshland. So it wasn't like you could tear it down and sell it to a commercial developer in that area. We had put it up for a little less than maybe my sellers would have wanted, but that was, what the market was telling me from the investors and other people that I was trying to get it sold off market for them. I ended up listing it late January, early February of 2025 in the snow, and it was not a great time of year. I think I ended up with almost 60 showings on this property, and it was insane. It was so insane. People were like stepping over each other in the showings. Some people that didn't even have showings like showed up and walked through the house. I had to call the police. I had to change the lockbox code. It was just like people were just flocking to this property. It was insane. And we ended up selling it for over asking at some great terms and I think we ended up with 3, maybe 4 offers because a lot of people see it online, and I still always do great pictures and didn't realize exactly how much work. They just saw a house that was $400,000 on 10 acres in South Lyon and went crazy, but I did not anticipate it being that crazy. My sellers ended up being very happy, and it ended up being a non-investor client. It was buyers that bought it, and they had already had extensive experience in home renovation and wanted to turn it into their forever home. So I guess the lesson of that story is the market will always tell you what your house is worth and how attractive your house is.